Now to the Trump presidency, and President Trump now heading back to Washington, D.C. after spending the holiday weekend here in South Florida, while controversy over what he said during an Oval Office immigration meeting continues to swirl. CBS 4's Joan Murray live in West Palm Beach with more. Joan.
Rick, a very loud day here on West Palm Beach as demonstrators and counter-demonstrators shouted for hours, each refusing to budge from their position. Hundreds of Haitian Americans demonstrated near Mar-a-Lago, where President Trump is spending the Martin Luther King holiday, upset over alleged crude remarks he made about Haiti and some African nations during a meeting about immigration last week.
All the Haitian people are human beings. We're the human being.
It hurt me because most of Florida, 30% of the language is Haitians. And if Trump doesn't want us, then there's no America.
The president has denied making the derogatory remarks. South Florida Republican Congressman Mario Diaz-Balart, who was in the immigration meeting last week with the president, has sidestepped the issue. A spokesperson telling CBS 4's Jim DeFeedy, in his 3 decades of public service, the congressman has never repeated, stated, or leaked what is said in private meetings.
Donald J. Trump is making America great again.
The president spent part of the holiday at his Trump golf course, far removed from the clashes near his resort. At times, pro-Trump supporters and Haitian demonstrators tried to drown out each other with their bullhorns. The president heads back to Washington later today with the immigration issue unresolved. The president tweeted he's doubtful the Democrats want to make a deal on DACA, deferred action for childhood arrivals, that gives residency to minors brought here as children, due to expire in March.
If somebody came here illegally, they need to go back. They need to go back, as simple as that.
I do believe in immigration reform and some controls, but this is ridiculous. This president cannot separate these families like this. This is horrible.
Now, the president has taken off from here. We saw Air Force One, in fact, fly over Mar-a-Lago a short time ago. Now, before he left, he tweeted out some criticism against Senator Dick Durbin, who has stood by that he heard these racist remarks. He basically said Durbin has now jeopardized the DACA immigration agreement. In West Palm Beach, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.